All right, so Spirit, let's get an overall energy for Sagittarius' person if they are no longer in communication. What is their overall energy? Aw. So you have the penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. We have the gorilla. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. And then we have the kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So your person is waking up. They might have gone through a dark night of the soul. They may have some sort of rough patch they went through with their job, family, with you, that maybe that caused the separation. But they're coming out of it. They're waking up. They're opening their eyes here. With this, take time to listen. I feel like they've been very closed off to pretty much everyone. They may have gone into some sort of isolation here with this penguin. And now they're coming out of this and they're trying to... They may not have been very receptive to other people's ideas, advice, suggestions, and I think they're trying to be more open to those kinds of things and listen to other people. I don't think that they are going to necessarily follow that advice or do as somebody else says, but I think they're trying to just listen and be more open. With the kiwi, it just feels like they're trying to take care of themselves. They're not literally doing a walking meditation. Maybe some of them are, but I just think they're trying to put themselves in a more calm space. They're trying to take care of themselves because they don't want to be in this heavy energy anymore. And that can mean letting people in. It could be you as well. If they do reach out to you, or if you guys find yourselves in some sort of communication, I think they're going to try to understand your side of things a little bit better. Like really listen to why you felt the way you felt, why you reacted to certain things a certain way, and just really try to understand things from your point of view. There's just this energy of being more open and more calm, trying to take care of themselves. Okay, so what is Sagittarius' person working on right now? What are they currently working on? Getting 4 cards, that's okay. Maybe they're working hard. Oh no, there's 5 cards here. Okay, I can't take that many cards. Since those came out together, I'm going to put them back because I'm being called to that one and the swords, which is good. So we have the 7 of swords in the reverse. We have the 10 of swords in the reverse, and then we have the death card. This is a great thing to be working on. They're working on honesty and truth. They're working on trusting themselves. They are working on believing in themselves that they can do it. That's how they're going to get out of this dark period, by believing that they deserve the things that the universe has been trying to give them all along. Trusting it, being honest with themselves. I don't feel like they've lied or deceived you, but they've more lied or deceived themselves. This is all about themselves. Okay, 10 of swords in reverse, releasing pain, trying to understand your pain, trying to close out a negative cycle that's caused a lot of hurt. And then we have the death card, transition, death, and rebirth. So that's what this is all about. They are trusting themselves, believing in themselves, no longer deceiving themselves, trying to understand your pain, their pain, closing out the cycle, and then death and rebirth. They want this thing in the past to be in the past, and they want to move towards a future here. They want to go into their future as a new person. They don't want to keep carrying this negative energy. They don't want this period of darkness to continue on anymore. All right, so why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Oh gosh, see? We have the Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords again. They are done hurting. And I think they've realized that a lot of this hurt has been self-inflicted by talking down on themselves, by being so closed off, by not wanting to communicate openly, by not listening when people are trying to help them. You don't have to take anyone's advice, but sometimes just listening and taking in their energy, if they're being true and positive, can be helpful. The Six of Pentacles here is they're trying to regain some balance. They're trying to be leveled out. They want to be fair. They want to give equal give and take. Okay? Why is the Ten of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Five of Cups in the reverse. Letting go of sadness. Letting go of guilt, regret. Yeah, there's just this heavy energy of release, wanting to heal your sadness, wanting to take care of you. Lots of apologies, really trying to understand your side of this. That's a really important thing to them, is trying to understand how this whole thing has affected you, because I think them being so closed off, they mostly thought about how this was affecting them. And why is Death card here? You have Justice in the reverse. They know that things cannot be just and fair and balanced in the future if they don't let the past go, if they don't heal the past. They can't ignore it. Okay, they may have been a type of person that tried to ignore things or act like they weren't happening. Very closed off, and they're like, I can't ignore what happened between Leo and I in the past, Sagittarius and I in the past, if there is no healing. We can't ignore what happened in the past if we want some sort of positive future here. So they're trying to work, again, Justice and this card are almost the same, okay? It's just Major Arcana versus Minor Arcana. They both have the scales. It's all about balance and fairness, equal give and take. This is just Major Arcana. Sometimes can do more with like court systems, sometimes like documents and stuff, but they're the same energy. So they've got, they're in a sense, they've reached a state of balance and fairness, maybe within self, where they're feeling a lot better about themselves. But now that has to translate over here to your connection, to the real world, to everyday life. They have to incorporate it into who they are as a person and into your connection here. Okay, so it's like, this is the baby steps. This is the big jump. All right, so what do they want Sagittarius to know? What does this person want Sagittarius to know? They sure want to talk, because they're getting 4 cards here. That's okay. Aww. Alright, so let's move these up so you guys can see. Alright, so we have the Fool in the reverse. We have the 8 of Cups. And then we have the Page of Pentacles that came out with the Star. Okay, The Fool. I'm not ready to take a risk yet. I know the things that I need to do. I know the path I need to follow, where I'm going, but I'm not quite ready to do it yet because I'm still healing myself. They're still in this period of darkness. They're still in it, but they're coming out of it. So they're like, I know that you want me to come running to you, but I can't yet because I'm still healing here. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more balanced, but I know that there's a lot that I have to heal. The Eight of Cups, they are walking away from, again, from the past. I feel like it's more behaviors and more pattern of behaviors, more toxic traits, walking away from being closed off and healing these sad emotions. The Page of Pentacles with the Star, I'm learning about my destiny. I'm accepting the information that's coming into me. I know that you and I are on some sort of destined path, and I'm trying to be open to it. I'm trying to let it grow very slowly here. I'm planting some seeds, watering my garden, and taking in some information. They're just not being blocked off like they used to be. Why is the Fool in the reverse? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I think they feel that if they came to you right now, it would be too chaotic. They're too emotional. Their emotions are too on the surface and not healed. So they don't want to come to you in kind of a chaotic, messy state. So that's why they're not taking the leap forward yet. Why is the Eight of Cups here? What are they walking away from? Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse is a stubborn person. He's closed off. He's domineering. They're walking away from these behaviors. So for this reading, I don't feel like they're walking away from a karmic situation or karmic obstacle. They're walking away from negative behaviors. They're really taking accountability for how they behave, what kind of toxic traits that they have that need to be healed. And why is the Page of Pentacles with the Star over here? We have an Eight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I was like, so this almost feels like past energy, current energy. I was unable to accept the connection. I was unable to bring in the information and learn about myself because I was so stuck in my head and I was scared of having to open up to you and connect with you and kind of go through life working with somebody else. There's a lot of it feels like a lot of trauma here where they kept themselves very closed off. They were afraid of having a deep, intimate connection with somebody else, but now they're realizing that it was all in their head. They've kept themselves stuck and they're trying really hard to open themselves up, but they realize they met you for a reason. Alright, so let's get some channeled messages here from my handwritten cards. If Sagittarius' person could talk to them right now, what would they say? If Sagittarius' person could talk to them right now, what would they say? I love your touch. I do love you. I just can't say it out loud yet. That's that closed off feeling, but they're acknowledging it. Before, in the past, they might have been very reluctant to share any sort of emotion. Now they're allowing themselves to feel it, but again, they don't want to come to you too soon. And then we have I miss you. they're really missing you. They're longing for you. But they know that I'm really getting this, they really fucked up. And they want to come back when it's fair, and they can bring balance and justice to the situation. Yeah. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave the reading here for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.